Hi, Eladim. It's time for Seder time. Kadesh. We make Kiddush to start our Seder. We have how many cups of wine? 4. Here's the first one. Urchatz. We're washing our hands. No bracha. Karpas. We are dipping vegetables in salt water. Vegetables for springtime, salt water for the tears of the Jewish people working so hard. Yachatz. We are breaking the matzah. We have 3 matzot at our Seder table. We take the middle matzah and we break that one, take the bigger piece, and hide it. Magid. This is the part where we read from the Haggadah. This is the longest part of our Seder, where we start with Ma nishtana halayla hazeh mikol halelot. The youngest child who is able starts with asking lots of questions. Why is this night different? Why bread on normal days and matzah on Pesach? We can eat all vegetables, but tonight we have maror. We don't usually dip, but tonight we dip twice. And we usually sit straight at the table, but tonight we lean like kings. And all of those questions are answered with the story of Pesach. Avadim hayinu. We were slaves for Paro, but then through Moshe and Hashem leading the way, we were set free. Rachza. We're washing our hands, but this time we make a bracha. Motzi matzah. We are finally eating the matzah. Maror. We are eating something bitter. We're going to dip our maror into our sweet charoset to remind us that even though we had such bitter times in lives, now our lives are sweet. Korech. We are going to be eating a sandwich, not a cream cheese sandwich, not a grilled cheese sandwich, not a salami sandwich. We are eating a sandwich made of matzah and maror. Shulchan Orech. Now is the time, my friends, to eat all our yummy Pesach foods. Matzo ball soup and chicken and roast and vegetables and salads and yummy Pesach brownies for dessert. But just like we do at school, when we're done eating, before we're going to say Birkat Hamazon, we're going to do something special. Kind of makes me think of the surprise bag, but we're going to share it now. Tzafun. We are searching. We are searching for something. We are searching for the Afikomen. Do you remember when it was back when we did Yachatz and we broke our matzah and the head of the Seder put that matzah away? Now, in some families, during the Seder, the children come and they sneak away and they get the matzah and they hide it. Now, in some families, the grown-ups who are leading the Seder sneak away and hide the matzah. But when we get to this part of the Seder, where we finished our meal and our dessert, before we are going to bench, we need to eat the Afikomen. That is the last thing we're going to eat this evening. Now, the person leading the Seder is going to turn around. Where is the matzah? Where's the Afikomen? And if the family where the children hide it, the children might say, well, we know where it is. If you give us a prize, we will bring it to you. In some families, the grown-up has hid it and might give the kids some clues so they could find it and help us finish the Seder. In some families, the children hide it and they want the grown-ups to go and find it. There's lots of ways to do the Afikomen. In my family, all the children get their own afikomen to hide. And then we, as the grown-ups, ask them questions to see if we can find it. But at the end in our family, like it might be in some of your families, everyone gets to enjoy the afikomen, and they might even get a little prize. So here we have Tzafun, we have found the matzah, the last thing we're going to eat for the evening, and then Barech. What does Barech sound like? Bracha or Birkat Hamazon. We're going to take our Haggadot again. We're going to say Birkat Hamazon, where we thank Hashem, of course, for this wonderful evening, but for the delicious food we've eaten as well. At the end of Barech, after our benching, there are two important things we need to do. The first thing is we need to have cup number 3. If you're keeping track, it's cup number 3. But we also put out a special cup, a cup that we fill. Very special cup. This is one my daughter made, but you may have one in your family already. And every year at our Pesach Seder, we invite a very special guest. Do you know who it could be? Is it Anna and Elsa? No. Is it Chase from Paw Patrol? No. Is it Mickey Mouse? No. Oh, it's Iron Man. No. It is a very special prophet, a Navi, who goes from house to house on Pesach night and has a sip of wine from a special cup put out just for him. Did you guess who his name was? His name is Eliyahu. We have an Eliyahu in our class, but this is a different Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi. We will stand up and face the door, and some families will open the door, and we will use our imaginations to welcome Eliyahu, because one day, we hope very soon, that Eliyahu will come and help make peace throughout the whole world. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi. We have 2 more parts of our Seder. Hallel. Hallel is a special tefillah that we say. We say it on Rosh Chodesh. We say it on special holidays. We usually say it in our tefillah, in our davening. But we also say it here towards the end of our Seder. At the end of Hallel, we have cup number 4. So now we've had our first cup for Kiddush. Our cup number 2 was at the end of Magid. Cup number 3 was at the end of benching. And cup number 4 is at the end of Hallel. The very last part of our Seder. Nirtzah. And I always go like this because it's the end and we're so tired. But we also sing L'Shana Haba B'Yerushalayim. We hope that next year we will all be in Yerushalayim together celebrating Pesach. And this is also time where people sing some Pesach songs, that your families might have taught you or you might know. There's one silly song about a goat. Chagadya, Chagadya. There's a song about counting from 1 to 13. 1 is Hashem, 1 is Hashem, 1 is Hashem of the heaven and the earth. There's many songs that people sing, but we end our Seder, and again, like we said before, L'Shana Haba, L'Shana Haba, L'Shana Haba B'Yerushalayim. And this is our last episode of Seder Time.